Good morning, y'all. It's a new day, so let's make it a great one. Now let's get the trunk opened up and we gotta shove this thing in there. Let's see if it'll fit. I think you gotta like, all right, this is super difficult to do with one hand. All right, okay. So we got it in there and now let's wake up the entire neighborhood. Ooh, sounds so good. It is truly a blessing to wake up every morning and do what I love to do. Like, I will never ever take this for granted. And we also have the beautiful GT500 just chilling in the garage. Let's close the garage. We haven't driven that in so long. I definitely gotta take it out for a drive, maybe in this video. And I'm forever thankful for every single one of you guys out there for taking the time out of their day to support me. I barely got on it and it was already getting sideways. Good evening, Nick.
Good evening.
Sorry to just pull up on you like that. Anyways, let's go in here where it says employees only. We got my Corvette here and we got Martini. And we're gonna foam wash it because we are gonna PPF the car today. So we gotta first foam wash the entire thing. Next, we're gonna clay bar the car. And you wanna tell the audience the reason you're doing that?
Yeah, to get all the contaminants out of your paint.
And you could literally notice the difference between the two when you clay bar it and when you don't. So here you feel like little tiny particles in the paint, and here we clay barred it and it is super smooth. And here's the clay bar he's using. This was literally brand new before he used it on my car. And as you can see, there's little tiny black particles that came off the paint. So I'll let you continue doing your thing. So it's very important to clay bar your car before you PPF it or even wrap it. So we unboxed the PPF, and big shout out to Vinyl Frog for sending this out to me. So this is the roll we're gonna use on my car, and they also sent me 2 other sample rolls. So they make 3 different sizes. They make 6.5 millimeter, 7.5 millimeter, and then you got the 9.5 millimeter, which is a lot thicker than the most popular competitor out there. I'm not gonna say their name, but most people use it and it's super popular in the industry, and theirs is 8 millimeter. So what we got here is 9.5 millimeter. So in today's video, we're gonna test it out and I'm gonna give you guys my honest review of the product. And we also got Martini over here who's gonna tell us if it's easy to work with and if he likes it or not. So he has this big machine right here that's gonna do what?
Basically, it has all the layouts, so it's gonna cut out everything to size whatever car it is.
Right, so that's gonna make his job a lot easier and we're gonna get the perfect cuts for the car. So we're not gonna just lay it there and start cutting on the car. He's just gonna use this machine and get some pre-cuts for it. And we also got the C8Z06 in here getting PPF. So here's everything we're gonna be cutting. We got the hood here, the fenders, and what else?
You got the headlights right here, little portion on the pillars in the front, and then the mirrors.
The mirrors, all right. So that's pretty much everything. Now the machine is gonna do its thing to cut these out. And just like that, the machine is cutting. As you can see, that's one piece right there. There's another. And then it's going to the other side and cutting the rest. So it's pretty simple. It makes life a lot easier when you have a machine like this. So now let's take this hoodie off because we're about to get our hands dirty. So here are some of the cutouts, and we even labeled them. So that says hood, that says driver fender, headlight, and then these are for the mirrors, and then he's cutting for the other side now. And you pretty much have to label them after you cut them just so you know exactly where they go. Oh yeah. What are we spraying on here?
Spraying some soapy water on here so we can squeegee it all off, get it ready for paint protection.
Boom.
And it's done.
And just like that,
Now you can leave, bro.
my friend, thank you so much. I will see you when it's done. So yeah, we're gonna come back probably tomorrow. Should be done. But yeah, I wasn't gonna stay for the whole thing. I just kind of wanted to show you guys a couple pieces getting laid, and honestly, I just got bored, so we only got to see one piece get laid. And now we're gonna steal Martin's beater to go on a little adventure. You do not want to skip this part. This is probably the best part of this video. All right, so let's have a little story time. So one of my friends recently bought a $100,000 Mercedes and wanted to wrap it. So he came to me and was like, yo, I want someone to wrap my car. And I was like, okay, no problem. I know of a place. So I referred him to Motor City Whips. I even met up with him here. Johnny gave him a quote. He actually wanted to do more than just wrap the car. He wanted to paint the wheels, paint the brakes, wrap the entire car. He wanted to do chrome delete. He wanted to tint the car, and he wanted to tint the tail lights. So he wanted a lot of stuff done. And well, since Motor City Whips is a one-stop shop, they could pretty much do all of that. He got a quote, he left. He didn't think the price was too crazy, but then he wanted to shop around because he really doesn't know too much about cars. So he shopped around, and one of his family members actually referred him to someone else that was actually their friend, and they pretty much vouched for that person. So he ended up taking it there just because a family member knows them and whatever. So he trusted the family member and he took it there. And well, yeah, they did a horrible job. He called me this morning and he was like, I'm sorry for not listening to you. I should have went to your guys because these people ruined my car. They did such a horrible job. And he told me to come see it. So we're actually gonna go right now, meet up with him and check the car out. I hope it's not as bad as he described it, but we're gonna see. All right, guys, so here's the car. And now I'm gonna walk you guys through this horrible job they did. So first is this. So look at the cut here. It's straight here, and then it goes up and it goes down, and then the same thing happens here. And then also there's a scratch right there. They scratch with their knife, and then right where they cut, there's a little scratch here that came from the knife. This is peeling right here, okay? And then look at the chrome delete here. It's already peeling here. All right, look at this. This chrome delete is peeling, and my favorite part is here. All right, we gotta stop that. All right, look at that. Oh, okay, so let's bring it down.
I appreciate it.
All right, so look at this.
Thank you,
So this was supposed to be all wrapped gloss black. Look at that. This is literally comical. They couldn't even wrap it right. Look at this. This is absolutely horrible. And also the wrap is peeling from right there. What else? Here. It's already peeling. And then this is pure laziness. This is just not tucking it in right. Like, this is so embarrassing. I kind of feel bad for him, but I'm glad he learned his lesson. So that's a scratch because that's where they cut. So these people don't know how to cut. The lesson of the day is don't go to the cheapest shop. If the price is cheap, something's got to be wrong with it. And there's just a lot more that we didn't show, like here. Also, it's peeling. Look at that. That's the other side. The chrome delete. These are peeling. Yeah, they're just like coming out. Look at that. That's just horrible. So
This one's not even finished.
yeah, this one is not even finished. You can still see the chrome right there. So these are little details, but when you're paying a lot of money, it should be done right. And unfortunately, he has to somewhat either get a refund or redo it. Gentian, look, can we host a seminar or something to teach other shops how to wrap? Please. I took a lot of pictures for Gentian because, oh man, that AMG was horrible. And I tried to show as much as I could, but every time you would look, you would find more horrible things they did. So now we're gonna say bye to the car and let Martin do his thing. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and it should be all done. But before we leave, I want Martin to give me his honest opinion about the Vinyl Frog PPF. He's worked with a lot of different materials from other companies. So please, talk to us and you could be 100% honest.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It looks good. Stretch is good. Everything. The glue works good.
Everything works good. And honestly, usually when I work with different companies, I'm not expecting the best. So we didn't think that this was gonna be good. But surprisingly, he loves working with it. So not only is this a key, it's also a weapon. So you click this button right here and boom, just like that, you got yourself a weapon in case someone attacks you. You can pretty much protect yourself without having an actual true weapon. But anyways, guys, let's hop in the Jeep now. I absolutely hate driving this thing, but it's about to snow and this is probably the most practical vehicle to drive today. And supposedly we're getting over 2 feet of snow. So according to this map, my area is getting 12 to 18 inches of snow and this upper area here is getting 18 to 24 inches of snow. Times like this, I do really miss my TRX because that truck was like the best truck to ever have. I don't care if it's snowing 50 inches outside, I can still drive it and it gets me from point A to point B. This is definitely my favorite part. The exhaust tip is a heart. That's pretty cool. So I guess this is Christina's latest build and I don't know if it's done or not, but yeah, here it is. It's a Mitsubishi in pink and then it has these racing seats and then the pink steering wheel cover. Yeah. And it's a convertible also. You look really good in a pink car, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, I love that car.
Right? It's like your style, right?
Exactly. If the wheels were pink, I would drive by it from her, honestly.
Alright, let's get in here. So what's done to this car?
So the owner bought this car already modded somewhere on the East Coast, and it has a check engine light that keeps coming on. It's got a camshaft, exhaust modifications. It's on an E-mix and a cold air intake. But like, we got to see, like, we got to put a wideband on it to see if it's running too rich in some spots or what, because we've tested a lot of other things and everything else is pretty healthy. So
How's the headers? Are they still squeaking and stuff?
Yeah, so the headers are from a certain company that we know doesn't fit, and when the car gets hot, the headers start knocking against the floor.
Like, no joke, this is a pretty big company, and I've seen a lot of people use their headers, and when it gets hot, they start rubbing on the car, and it's like a crazy, annoying grinding noise. And since this car's a manual, it also has ref match. You want to explain how that works?
Yeah, so like if you're gonna downshift, like if you're going into a turn on a track or something like that, if you turn on rev match, it will actually bring the RPMs up on the car to match what the rear wheels are spinning, so that you don't have to like lunge the car when you downshift. So like if you watch, I'm in 6th gear right now, and I'm not gonna touch the throttle at all. I'm just gonna go into 5th gear, and then 4th gear, and it revs up to where it needs to be. We'll even do 3rd gear, watch.
Wow.
That way I'm right where, if I turn that off, so I'll go back into 4th gear. If I turn that off, I go into 3rd gear, it does that. Feel it?
So how do you turn it on? You just click that right there?
Yeah, so like on the auto car, that's paddle shift, but on the manual car, it's rev match.
So check these cars out. You got a red Ferrari here. Look how nice these wheels are. Oof. I really want to hear this thing start. I've never been in a Ferrari. They also have the C8, and I guess this is the R. So I don't know what that means, but it has like R all over it, and even the wheels look different. So if someone could enlighten me in the comments below and tell me what's the difference with the R. And they also have this crazy Hummer. Look at this thing. Wow, that's crazy. They have the Plaid, and they recently just got this Trackhawk. Love the color on this Trackhawk. I mean, their inventory here is crazy. So we got the keys to the Ferrari, and this is literally my first time in a Ferrari. And of course, we should probably turn it on. So you put that in here, turn it, and then you click this button right here, and not working. Let's try that again. That's weird. Did I not do it right or something? Okay, that is odd. Okay, yeah, I think the battery is dead. So these cars die if you don't put them on a trickle charger. And well, it doesn't look like it's on a trickle charger, but check this Hummer out. Look at this thing. It is super spacious. Wow, look at that. That is cool. Wow. So I think this might be the V12 one. I drove a V12 one like years ago, and it was super loud and obnoxious. Just look how wide this thing is. Wow. This thing is cool. I would definitely want to have one of these one day. Look at that. This thing could run over a house. And they also just got the new Range Rover. So this is a 2023 with the new taillights. Look how cool these taillights are. Let me show you guys the interior. And the coolest part is when you lock this car, the door handles go in and they are pretty much hidden. So here's the interior, black leather. This is the steering wheel. I'm not feeling the steering wheel. That's the cluster. That's the shifter. It's Alcantara. It's pretty cool. Let me show you guys the front. Yeah, this thing is cool. So the front looks pretty much the same. All they really changed is the back. But Range Rovers are not known to be reliable after a certain amount of miles. He's owned one, right?
Yeah, I've owned a few.
And what would you say about Range Rovers?
2 years old and 20,000 miles, bro, bail.
So pretty much lease them, drive them for 20,000 miles, and give them back to the dealer. Well, it's the next day and we got snow, and that's not the worst of it. It is literally 0 degrees out right now. My fingers are literally frozen. It is actually 9 degrees to be exact, but we still gotta take care of business. It is a Saturday, it's Christmas Eve, and we gotta go pick up my Corvette. Technically, MC Whips is closed, but Martin's gonna open it up just to give me the vet. And we also got something cool I wanna do with the vet. We got snow, we got a 1,000 horsepower car. Imagine if we mix them both. That is definitely a good time, I would think. Let's see what this guy wants. What's up, Carlo?
Yo, yo.
I'm outside, come out. Look at the water bottle I left in the car from last night. It's literally frozen. That's how cold it was. This guy in his jacket, he is prepared. Wow, my boy, you look like you're ready for this weather. You got the big boy jacket?
You see it?
What is that? What is that? What is that?
What does that say?
What does that mean, bro?
Oh, you don't know this?
No, bro, we ain't on that type of bag, bro. Like, you in a different bag. What is that?
It's called moose knuckle.
What does that mean?
You know, moose knuckles in the winter. I don't get chilly.
Oh, that's a bar, my boy. What's up? So look, man, Carlos in a different type of tax bracket. That's why I really didn't know what that is. But if any of you guys know what that is, please enlighten me in the comments below. I'm sure it's not a cheap jacket, right?
No, it's not cheap.
It's not at all, right?
No.
Not at all? Yeah,
Do I look like a cheap person?
Of course not, but just so you know, the IRS might be watching, so you
yeah, chill, bro. This is
fake.
fake. Hey, this is fake. You want to scan it? You want to
Hey, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
not see the temperature?
Yeah, I get it's 7 degrees out, but why are you turning the heated seats on? That's extra, bro. You're not paying for that. We have made it to MC Whips, and look how dirty the Jeep is. Believe it or not, this thing is actually horrible in snow. But unfortunately, that's all I got to drive during winter. But let's check on the vet. Oh my God, look, it's a full house here. All right, how are we planning to get this thing out of here?
Oh, we got a helicopter to let it come. It's like a cargo pod from GTA.
It's gonna pick it up?
Straight up.
So can you explain to us everything you did for us?
Alright. Everything that we PPF'd on this car, we did basically the whole entire car except the hatch and the front bumper.
Well, the front bumper's already done.
It's already done, exactly.
Yeah.
So hood fenders, pillars, roof, mirrors, doors, quarter panels, gas cap, rear bumper.
Man, so
Literally the whole
entire car basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. And you got it done pretty quick. Literally in 2 days, he got the whole car done here, and it looks so good. Look at that. I mean, you can't even see where it ends because he obviously tucked it. I mean, same thing here. I mean, that's the whole point of PPF. You're not supposed to see it, but it's there, and the car is now protected, and it looks so clean, but unfortunately, we're gonna go outside and destroy it in the snow.
That's a durability test for Z06.
Right, and I told him don't clean it, but he's like, no, I can't give a customer his car back if it's not clean. So he literally detailed the entire car, and I'm sorry, Martin, it's about to get real dirty. So, huh? I am on drag radials, yeah. So that's gonna be a challenge for us in the snow, but it is what it is. I wanted to make this video entertaining and interesting, and we're definitely gonna do that. Alrighty, boys, let's turn this thing on. And before we leave, I want to give a big shout out to Vinyl Frog for supplying me with the PPF. This is their Instagram. Be sure to follow them. I'll leave their link in the description, and I'll also leave their website. They also make vinyl in really, really cool colors, so check them out. And a big shout out to Motor City Whips for PPFing the car in 2 days and letting me pick it up on Christmas Eve. She looks so clean. I cannot believe I'm about to drive her in the snow. Oh my God, but hey, we're about to give you guys a show. So we found this lot right here, and there's a lot of snow. It might be a good idea, it might not be. I mean, we are in a 1,000 horsepower Corvette. We're on drag radials. It's probably not the best idea, but who cares? So it's right here, and there's so much snow leading into it. So I'm gonna try to go quick in there. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. How about I don't get stuck? Oh my God. Literally no traction. I think we're gonna get stuck. No! Please don't get stuck. Oh my God, I think we're stuck. I literally have no traction. Alright, we're in. This is so fun. Oh my God. Alright, so we're gonna try to get in this lot because it has a good amount of snow. Only thing is, it's a bit sketchy. I don't want to slip and hit the curb. Oh my God. Alright, let's get out just to show you guys the lot. Oh my God, we're literally stuck. We're stuck, literally. This might not be the best idea. Yeah, I think we're literally stuck. I mean, we're like, I don't want to go to the curb, so let's get out and see what we're working with. Oh my God. Oh my God, so there's so much snow over here, so we gotta like back up and go somewhere here because I think I can do some donuts here, and look at all the snow. Oh my God, this thing was literally just clean like 2 minutes ago. Carlo, I need your help. Oh my God, we need somebody to help us push the car. It's kind of stuck, yeah. Like, I don't know, we gotta like push it back over here so I could do the donuts.
I mean, I haven't been hitting the gym, but I can give it a shot.
It's all good, bro, you look good. All right, so we're gonna try to push the car back because there's way too much snow over here. We wanna end up somewhere here. All right, so Martin's gonna record. I gotta go in reverse. I guess I was doing that in drive. I'm so stupid, so I'm gonna reverse it and he's gonna record. So if the quality's bad, blame this guy. Blame this guy. All right, here goes nothing.
Hey, he's good. He's not even stuck. How was lap one?
That was lap one. I got more to go. All right, let's get out of this. All right, let's see how dirty this thing is. Okay, so it's pretty dirty, but hey, we're PPF'd. Not like that's gonna do anything. My God, this thing is destroyed. The back is still clean, believe it or not. Right? So at first I had traction on, and then I turned it off, and that's when it was doing good. How is your experience going so far?
I mean, I liked it. I got sprayed a couple times with the snow. I mean, look at my hands.
Oh my God, your hands
They're
are
wrinkling
literally...
up. Look at it. It's wrinkling
Oh
up.
my God, bro. Are you gonna sue me for this?
No.
Are you ready to go now? Okay,
let's go.
your time to shine. So is this car all-wheel drive?
Yeah, it's all-wheel drive.
All right, let's go. Oh, he's going! Oh my God. Whew! I am so cold, it's literally freezing my face. All right, guys, I love you guys. Look at this guy's taking the Jeep. Where are you going? Get my Jeep back. What are you doing? I'm so cold, bro.
Get it?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Anyways, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I don't even know what else to say. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Shout out to Moto Frog. Shout out to Motor City Whip. I'm freezing. The vet is gonna get taken home. Hopefully we get there in one piece safely. What is this guy doing? Give me my Jeep back. Wow, even my mustache is frozen. I love you guys. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.